Recording in progress. Book 2, lesson 21, and the grammar file is B2L22. Do you remember a little about the to B2L22? How do you say this in Portuguese? Yes, ter permissão de fazer alguma coisa ou pedir permissão de fazer alguma coisa, né? Ok. Very good. Então, né, to be allowed to é ter permissão, ser permitido fazer alguma coisa. So, em português, we say, let's repeat the sentences, please. You are allowed to retire at 65.
You are allowed to retire at 65.
Passengers aren't allowed to smoke on planes.
Passengers aren't allowed to smoke on planes.
Ela falou que não estava conseguindo conectar, estou tentando. Okay, when are you allowed to vote in Brazil? Repeat, please. When are you allowed to vote in Brazil?
To vote Brazil.
Smoking is not allowed in my house.
Smoking is not allowed in my house.
Am I allowed to sit here?
Am I allowed to sit here?
Okay. Repeat, please. Am I allowed to sit here?
Am I allowed to sit here?
Smoking is not allowed in my house.
Smoking is not allowed in my house.
When are you allowed to vote in Brazil?
In my
Where
house.
are you allowed to vote in Brazil?
Passengers aren't allowed to smoke on planes.
After
Okay, Laura, passengers aren't allowed to smoke on planes. There's a cat over there. You are allowed to retire at 65. At
you are allowed to retire at 65.
To retire at 65.
Ok, I speak Portuguese and you go in English. Você tem permissão de se aposentar. E literal translation is, você está permitido se aposentar. Mas em português eu sei que você tem. Você tem permissão de se aposentar aos 65. Em inglês?
You are allowed to retire at 65.
Passageiros não têm permissão para fumar nos aviões. Em inglês?
Passengers are allowed to smoke on planes.
Fumar não é, aí assim funciona. Fumar não é permitido na minha casa. Não é permitido fumar na minha casa. Em inglês?
Smoking is not allowed in my house.
I think I skipped, né? Eu acho que eu pulei, né? Quando você tem permissão de votar no Brasil? Em inglês?
Where are you allowed to vote in Brazil?
When are you allowed to vote in Brazil?
Ok. Eu não tenho permissão. Eu tenho permissão de sentar aqui?
Am I allowed to sit here?
Eu tenho permissão de sentar aqui. Am I allowed to sit here? Então, é só lembrar que, na maioria das vezes, vai ser ter permissão. em português, but in English is estar permitido. Yes? You have to configure. But in this organization of the sentence, smoking is not allowed in my house. Ok, so não é permitido fumar na minha casa, né? Ok? Depending on the context, you can use one or other. Any question, Laura? Yes, we have it. Okay, let's start words in action. Repeat, please. Gold cup.
Gold cup.
Silver cup.
Silver cup.
Bronze cup. Leo.
Bronze cup.
Precious stone.
Precious stone.
Fly.
Fly.
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Winner.
Winner.
Bank account.
Bank account.
Bank balance.
Bank balance.
Ok, how do you say taça de ouro in English? Troféu de ouro, taça de ouro.
Gold cup.
Taça de prata, o troféu de prata.
Silver cup.
E taça de bronze, troféu de bronze. Pedra preciosa.
Precious stone.
Mosca. Mosquito. Não, pernilongo, né? Se usa
Fly.
pernilongo. Vencedor. Winner. Conta bancária. E extrato bancário. Very good. Repeat, please. Gold cup. Silver cup. Bronze cup. Precious stone. Fly. Mosquito. Winner. Bank account. Bank balance. Wise. Wisely. Following. Needy. Whatever. Purpose. Expenses. Remains. Loss. Success. Successful. Pick. Return. Strict. Spare time. To retire. Retired. To imagine. To buttered. To check it. To manage it. To return. Okay, so do you have the translation? How to say wise in Portuguese? Não tem? Ok. Wisely. Following. Seguinte, ok. Needy. Whatever. Qualquer que seja. Purpose. Expenses. Remains. Ou sobras. Ok. Loss. Success. Successful. Peak. Return. Strict.
Vigorosa.
Spare time.
Tempo livre.
To retire, retired, retired.
Aposentar, aposentou, aposentado.
To imagine, imagined, imagined.
Imaginar, imaginado.
To butter, buttered, buttered.
Incomodar, incomodado.
Yes. To check, check it, check it.
Verificar, verificou, verificado.
To manage, manage, to manage it.
Gerenciar, gerenciou, gerenciado.
To return, returned, returned.
Retornar, retornou, retornado.
Perfect. Questions?
Brother e brother tem que saber.
No, it's a brother, irmão, né? E butter, butter.
Aí só explica isso.
Então, R, sem o F, né? Que é brother. B-R-O.
Mas brother não tem o R? Também?
Yes, but here is butter, not brother.
Brother tem o R.
Yes, yeah, butter, not brother. Okay? Similar but different.
Bother.
Bother, to bother you. Sabe a expressão tô de bode? Todo mundo acha que é por causa do animal bode, né? Mas na verdade é que eu tô chateado. Bother é chatear, irritar, me incomodar, né? Tô incomodado. I'm bothered. Eu tô de bode, meu. Quer dizer que eu tô incomodado. Ok, mas no problem. Repeat, please. World Cup. Oh, World Cup. Gold Cup.
Gold Cup.
Silver Cup.
Silver Cup.
Bronze Cup.
Bronze Cup.
Precious Stone.
Precious Stone.
Fly.
Fly.
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Winner.
Winner.
Bank account.
Bank account.
Bank balance.
Bank balance.
Wise. Wisely.
Wisely.
Following.
Following.
Needy.
Needy.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Purpose.
Purpose.
Expenses.
Expenses.
Remains.
Remain.
Loss.
Loss.
Success.
Success.
Successful.
Successful.
Peak.
Peak.
Return.
Return.
Strict.
Strict.
Spare time.
Spare time.
To retire, retired, retired.
To return, return, return.
To imagine, imagine, imagine.
To imagine,
Imagine, imagined. To butter, buttered, buttered.
Butter, butter, butter.
To check, check it, check it.
To check, check, check.
To manage, manage it, manage it.
To manage, manage, manage.
To return, return, return.
To return, return, return.
Perfect. Let's go to the next is useful expressions. Repeat, please. Useful expressions.
Useful expression.
To make the most of.
To make the most of.
É aproveitar ao máximo, yeah?
Okay.
To be allowed.
To be allowed.
Ter permissão. Upside down.
Upside down.
Cabeça para baixo, de ponta cabeça. To go back.
To go back.
É retornar. Retornar. Go back. Repeat, please. I made the most of my trip to Europe. Everybody.
I made the most of my trip to Europe.
Smoking is not allowed in here.
Smoking is not allowed in here.
The picture is upside down.
The picture is upside down.
He wants to go back to Italy.
He wants to go back to Italy.
Eu aproveitei ao máximo a minha viagem na Europa, para a Europa. In English?
I made the most of my trip to Europe.
Fumar não é permitido aqui.
Smoker is not allowed in here.
Aquele quadro está de cabeça para baixo.
The picture is upside down.
Ele quer voltar para a Itália. Retornar para a Itália.
He wants to go back to Italy.
Okay, questions?
No.
Let's go. Speak up now. Repeat. Number one. I will get the promotion.
I will get the promotion.
I really hope you get a promotion.
I really hope you get the promotion.
When will they go back home?
When will they go back home?
They will go back home next month.
They will go back home next month.
What's the box position?
What's the box position?
The box is upside down.
The box is upside down.
When did she return to Japan?
When did she return to Japan?
She returned to Japan the following year.
She returned to Japan the following year.
How does he spend his time?
How does he spend his time?
He spends his time wisely.
He spent his time wisely.
What does that man do?
What does that man do?
He's a very successful businessman.
He is very successful businessman.
When will you retire?
When will you retire?
I will retire soon.
I will return soon.
I'd like to be in Europe now.
And I'd like to be in Europe now.
Imagine you are in London.
Imagine you are in London.
Can you live without me?
Can you live without me?
I can't imagine living without you.
I can't imagine living without you.
Time is precious.
Time is precious.
Are you good at managing time?
Are you good at managing time?
Repeat, please. Are you good at meaning managing time? Managing time.
Are you good at managing time?
The boxes were so heavy.
The boxes were so heavy.
Did you manage to move the boxes?
Did you manage to move the boxes?
I feel buttered.
I feel buttered.
What's buttering you?
What bothers you?
Why can't I talk to him now?
Why can't I talk to him now?
He can't be buttered now.
He can't be bothered now.
Would you like to go to Paris?
Would you like to go to Paris?
If I could go to Paris, I'd make the most of it.
If I could go to Paris, I'd make the most of it.
What can I get?
What can I do?
You can eat whatever you like.
You can eat whatever you like.
This is not mine.
This is not mine.
Whatever I have is yours.
Whatever I have is yours.
Okay, specific questions about vocabulary?
Okay, number 7.
So,
When you will return, I will return soon. Eu irei aposentar.
sono in breve. Sono is logo, em breve, depending on the context. Okay. I really hope you get a promotion. Repeat, please.
I really hope to get. I will really hope to get the promotions.
Start college.
I really hope you start college.
College. University. No? Finish the work.
I really
Cool.
hope you finish the work.
Yes. Perfect. They will go back home next month.
They will go back home next month.
Tomorrow.
They will go back home tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
They will go back home the day
After tomorrow. Dia depois de amanhã. The day after tomorrow. The box is upside down.
The box is upside down.
The picture.
The picture is upside down.
Okay. The object.
The object is upside down.
She returned to Japan the following year.
She returned to Japan the following year.
Month.
She returned to Japan
The following
the following month.
week.
She returned to the tent in the following week.
He spends his time wisely.
He spent his time listening.
She
She
spends
spent
her
and listening.
wisely. Repeat, please. She spends her time wisely. She spends her time wisely.
Rising.
I spend my time wisely. Okay. He's a very successful businessman,
He's a very successful businessman.
engineer,
He's a very successful engineer.
okay, dentist.
She is a very successful dentist.
I will retire soon.
I will return soon.
Go home.
I will go home soon.
Finish the work.
I will finish the work soon.
Imagine you are in London,
Imagine you were in London.
in New York,
Imagine you were in New York.
in Brazil.
Imagine are you in Brazil.
You are in Brazil.
Imagine you in Brazil.
You are in Brazil.
Imagine you are in Brazil.
Okay. I can't imagine living without you.
I can't imagine living without you.
Ice cream,
I can't imagine living without
ice cream.
ice cream.
Okay, money,
I can't imagine living
without
without
money.
money.
Are you good at managing time,
Are you good at managing time?
money,
Are you good at managing money?
people?
Are you good at managing people?
Did you manage to move the boxes
Did you manage to move the boxes?
to arrive early?
Did you
Manage to arrive early
arrive early?
to finish the work?
Did you manage to finish the work?
What's bothering you?
What's bothering you?
Her,
What's bothering her?
him.
What's bothering him?
He can't be bothered now.
He can't be bothered now.
She
She can't be bothered now.
we
We can be bothered now.
bothered, bothered, bothered.
Bothered.
Yes, perfect. Bothered. If I could go to Paris, I'll make the most of it.
If I could go to Paris, I can make the most of it.
Parachuting.
If I could go
Parachuting.
to parachuting,
I
I can make the most of it.
Do you remember parachuting? Go parachuting. Parachuting. Paraquedas, pular de paraquedas. Parachute. Parachuting. If I could go parachuting, se eu pudesse pular de paraquedas. Okay, visit Italy. If I could visit Italy.
If I could visit Italy, I can make the most of it.
You can eat whatever you like.
You can eat whatever you like.
Drink.
You can drink whatever you like.
Read.
You can read whatever you like.
Whatever I have is yours.
Whatever I have is yours.
Hers.
Whatever I have is yours.
Theirs.
Whatever I have is theirs.
Perfect. Questions?
No.
Verification. Now the bank of time. The bank of time is a message about the importance of time. Okay, Leo. So let's see. Can you read for us, please?
I mean,
Yes, and then if it's wrong, I repeat and you repeat again.
okay.
The bank of time.
The bank of time. Imagine that there is a bank that credits your account each morning with waiting 6,000
thousand
for 400
dollars.
$4.
$400.
$400. But you are not allowed to transfer the balance as the end of the today following day. Every evening, the bank could have to balance the balance that you did not use during the day. What would you do? You would take every cent, of course. Which of those has such a bank? Its name is the bank of time. Every morning, its credit will reach 86,400
Seconds.
dollars.
Seconds.
Seconds. Sorry. Seconds. Every night you lose wherever
You have not.
you never not use it to invest with a quick purpose. No balance will be available the next day. Each day, the bank of time will open a new account for you. Each night, you will be born the returns of the day. If you fail to use the days deposit, the loss is yours. There is no going back. So let's live. So let's live in the present on today's deposit. Let's invest our time in helping,
Help.
help. In helping the needy, the good
The relationship.
is serving the
Development.
development in happiness and success. Let's make the most of this day.
Okay, let's repeat, please. In helping the needy.
In helping in the needy,
In helping the needy.
in helping the needy,
In good relationships.
in good relationships,
In self-development.
in self-development,
In happiness and success.
in happiness and success.
Success.
In healthiness and success.
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 Okay. So repeat this. Self-development. Self-development.
Self-development. Sorry, self-development.
Development. Development.
Development.
Development.
Development.
Happiness
Happiness
and success.
and success. Success.
Success. Okay. So repeat. Development. Development.
Development.
Okay, stop in development. Development. Perfect, my friend. Okay, now we have two sentences, but you have done already, haven't you? Você já fez essas duas frases, né? Have you done? Você já fez essas duas frases?
Yeah.
So remember, how do you say 34 in Portuguese? You provided.
Contanto que desde aquilo.
Okay, perfect. So I speak in English, I speak Portuguese and you repeat in English. Quando nós estamos cansados demais, nós estávamos cansados demais. Portanto, nós decidimos adiar a reunião. In English?
You are preparing.
Therefore,
we decided to propose the meeting.
Eu vou, contanto que você me pague as despesas, pague as minhas despesas.
Or you go, provided you pay my expenses.
Okay, remember your sentences now. Can you tell me your sentences?
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay. I didn't to go train. Therefore, I decided to stay home.
Okay. 2.
You will provided you realize my test.
Okay, very good. So let's see the next page. Agree or disagree? Home business has more pros than cons. This is a sentence. Repeat please. Agree or disagree?
Agree or disagree?
Concorda ou discorda? In English?
Concord, agree or disagree?
Repeat please. Home business has more pros than cons.
Home business, okay, home business has more pros than cons.
Trabalhos de casa, trabalhar de casa, né? Tem mais prós do que contras. In English?
Home business has more pros and cons.
Okay. What do you think, Leo?
I agree.
There are more pros than cons.
I agree as more. I agree as for and I agree as more pros.
I agree.
I agree has more pros.
More pros.
No
Yeah.
cons. Cons
Contras.
cons.
It's more pros or cons?
I agree has more cons.
Okay, no cons. Stay home. Okay, about Charlie Chaplin, we have seen a video later, and now talk time. Repeat please, talk time.
Sometimes.
Do you need an alarm clock to wake you up?
Do you need an alarm clock to wake up? You are.
Is it easy or difficult for you to get up in the morning?
It isn't or difficult for you to get up in the morning.
How many hours of sleep do you need?
How many hours of sleep do you need?
Do you think time moves slowly or quickly?
Do you think time moves slowly or quickly?
If you could travel to the future, what would you hope to see?
If you could travel to the future, what do you hope to see?
If time travel were possible, which period of the world's history would you like to return to?
If time travel were possible, which period of the world story would you like to return to?
Do you think you manage your time wisely?
Do you think you're managed to use time wisely?
How do people waste time?
How do you people waste time?
What bothers you?
What bothers you?
Were you allowed to do everything you wanted when you were a teenager?
Were you allowed to do everything you wanted when you were a teenager?
Teenager. What things weren't or aren't you allowed doing?
What things weren't or aren't you allowed doing?
Where are your parents very strict with you?
Were your parents very strict with you?
Okay, very good. So, I speak Portuguese and you go in English. Como as pessoas desperdiçam o tempo?
How do you people waste time?
Você precisa de um despertador para acordar?
Do you need a clock to what do you want? What do you want? Wake you up.
Yes, perfect. Remember the song? Wake me up. Wake me up. Quando você tinha permissão de fazer tudo que você queria quando você era adolescente? English?
What things were trying to
Quando você era adolescente? Você tinha
you
permissão?
were to do everything you wanted when you were in nature.
Ok. É fácil ou é difícil para você acordar pela manhã? Levantar.
Is it easy or difficult for you to get up in the morning?
Você acha que você gerencia o tempo, seu tempo com sabedoria, sabiamente?
Do you think you're managing your time wisely?
Wisely. Ok. Os seus pais são ou eram muito severos com você?
Or word or your parents very secretive with you? The question now is
Strict. Ok, let me see. O que te aborrece? O que te chateia?
What bothers you?
Bothers, yes. Quantas horas de sono você precisa?
How many hours of your sleep do you need?
Você acha que o tempo se move devagar ou rápido? Vagarosamente ou rapidamente?
Do you think time moves slowly or quickly?
Se a viagem no tempo fosse possível, qual período da história do mundo você gostaria de retornar?
If time travel were possible, which
Period.
Which period of the world history would you like to return to?
Que coisas você era ou você não era ou não é permitido fazer?
What things were you always doing?
I think se você pudesse viajar para o futuro, o que você gostaria de ver? O que você teria esperança? O que você esperaria ver?
If you could travel to the future, what are you hoping to see?
I think finish, huh?
Yeah.
So do you need an alarm clock to wake you up, Leo?
Yeah, I need.
Is it easy or difficult for you to get up in the morning?
Depends for the day.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. For me, it's difficult.
For me, especially in cold days, like now. Cold days.
Cold days.
As in the winter. Sometimes it's difficult.
For me.
For me too.
For me too.
How many hours of sleep do you need?
Normally 7 hours.
7 hours is good. And do you think time moves slowly or quickly?
Depends. Você está fazendo.
It depends on what you are doing.
Depends
on what you are doing.
Depends on what you are doing.
O que você está fazendo. What you are doing. Yes, for me, it's so quick. Very quick. No? The time moves quickly for me. And if you could travel to the future, what would you hope to see?
If you could travel to the future, I would see
That's it.
The cars, the future cars.
Future cars. The good thing is flying cars.
Flying cars.
Yes, perhaps. So I would like to see flying cars. Okay. If time travel were possible, which period of the world history would you like to return to?
I will return the prehistoric.
History. Prehistory. With dinosaurs. To see the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay. My eyes are scratching. I'd like to see the prehistory too, perhaps. Would be good to see the animals,
Yeah.
the big animals. Do you think you manage your time wisely?
Alguém observou o potencial que eu cresci ou não?
What?
Agree. I agree.
I agree, eu concordo.
Eu concordo.
Yeah.
Eu acredito.
I believe.
I believe. I believe. Eu believe. Eu acredito que sim. I believe yes.
I believe I do. Porque a pergunta é com do, não é? Do you think you manage your time wisely? I believe I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
How do people waste their time?
The people waste time. The people lose time.
Lose time. Or waste
People
time.
lose time.
Lose time, okay. Perde tempo.
Yeah, the people lose time and use their cell phone, computers, watch TV, and so on.
So on. Okay, very good. What bothers you, Leo?
Anything.
Nothing?
Anything.
Qualquer coisa?
Alguma coisa específica.
Something specific. Something in specific. Something in specific. But in Português tem alguma coisa específica. In English, a peculiar thing, any peculiar thing. Qualquer coisa peculiar, ou seja, uma coisa específica.
And peculiar thing.
Yeah. Vocabulary is different, but the meaning is the same. Okay. And were you allowed to do everything you wanted when you were a teenager? I weren't. So did I. It wasn't mine. What things weren't or aren't you allowed doing? When you were a teenager, when you were a teenager.
Teenager, adolescente, né?
Yeah.
Agora não.
No,
Things
weren't or aren't you allowed doing?
que eu não poderia ou que eu não posso fazer.
Que não era permitido fazer, né? When you were a teenager. Or you are a teenager.
To our reason.
All right.
To our reason. And to our reason. Early house. Early first.
Late.
Late. And to arrive late in my house.
Okay, so you can say to arrive home late.
To arrive home late.
To arrive home late.
To arrive home late.
Chegar em casa tarde.
To arrive home late.
So I weren't allowed to arrive late. Especially after 11. Yes, it was too late. Because I used to leave school. I used to leave school at 10, 10:15, 10:30. If I didn't get home until 11, my mother called the police. That's terrible. Were or are your parents very strict with you? Yes. Yes. Okay, we finish here. tea and popcorn. And are you very strict?
Pretty,
Severe.
Like my mother is very strict. My father and no,
Not much.
not much.
Okay, finish this lesson. Let's see the tea and popcorn upstairs. Dá um breakzinho para tia e para popcorn.
Oh,
Okay.